Hello subscribers, welcome to a late night live stream. This was very impromptu. I've been playing Wizardry 8 a whole lot lately, and I've been using this party of all ninjas, and I'm to level 9 now. Cleared Arnica, went through the graveyard, and so now I'm in Trenton. I figured, you know what, I'm going to be so much farther along, I need to do a stream, because otherwise you guys won't know where in the heck I am. I do have one issue right now. Sparkle, the Trini that was in my party that I recruited in Umpani, he died, and I did not have any resurrection powder. So I went to Trenton in order to resurrect him, so I just got done buying some potions and things so I can finally get him resurrected. So let's do that.
Sure. I thought only the Trini knew.
Actually, it's a female, I think. Yeah, female. Sparkle's a female. Okay. So let's go ahead and rest. Hey, Ron Reg, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I did. I had a good day. How about you?
All set.
I had quite a few close calls playing this offline. I thought a couple times that it was going to be the end of the game. I was like, but I did survive. This area really makes me nervous with these sprites. In fact, tempted to see. I don't know if he sells a magic scroll, but I really do need one. I didn't see one. Let's see. Because these sprites that I'm going to be fighting here in a second could annihilate me in a single round. That's the disadvantage to this party, because I only have 65 hit points. You know, there's no tanks, basically. Let me rest one more time and see if he sells any magic scrolls. Ron says, good, had a long day at work, lots of things going on, lots of fixes, but overall productive. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, that's tiring. When you have to juggle all kinds of different tasks and fixes. Well, that's good news that you get to work a little bit later tomorrow. Okay, we'll see if he sells a magic scroll, because that would help tremendously. I don't think he does. I've been buying these up. This Devil Dust is such good value for your money. And every time I see poison darts, I buy them. Really, anytime you see any kind of darts or throwing weapons, I buy them. Let's see here. No, he sure doesn't. Darn it. I'm really nervous to fight those sprites.
Thanks for coming.
So long.
Okay, I do have... Make sure I distribute all the dust I've purchased here. Paralysis, we want to save that. Ron says, are you liking this party despite all those close calls? I am. It's a lot of fun. Some things they annihilate very quickly, and other things it's extremely difficult. So that's what's so great about this game. There is no magic party. Sometimes you'll fight something that you decimate, and other times you'll fight something that kicks your butt. So these 6 ninjas have been harder than a party that's balanced. So this is much more challenging. Hey James Jotes, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Well, yeah, I'm glad you didn't miss it either. Welcome to the stream. Okay, well, here we go, guys. We'll see if the ninjas bite the dust here or not. These sprites can be super nasty.
Look, creatures. As time. Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm not looking forward to this.
Aye, we can crush them like worms.
Yeah, that's what you think. Okay, Siren's Wail may
You
work.
got it.
I need to get closer to him. My best spell is Noxious Fumes, which is really weak. Yeah, okay. If I can get close enough to him and they don't destroy me in one round. Oh, they backfired their Itching Skin. Itching Skin, okay, cool. That's a good spell for them to cast. Razor Cloak, I'm glad about that. Nice! They chose some really dumb spells. Perfect. Yeah, I think I got this. My darts are going to annihilate him because
Hey, that was pretty good.
automatic penetration.
It will be done.
Darn. They put a bunch of my guys to sleep. Another one down. Another one. Oh, we got this.
Boys?
Yeah.
Nice. That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. But we did get pretty lucky with the spell choice that they had. Okay. Let's see, what else did they drop here?
That is a bit better.
Got some more darts for us.
You have
Sneeze
summoned
powder,
me?
okay. Ron says there's no awaken spell in this game, is there? The Shadowhound thing only works if you're asleep. The way you can wake up with a spell is there's a spell called Restoration. That's the only spell
Yeah?
that will that you can cast directly that will waken someone up. It's like total overkill because it does a lot more than just that. It's a pre-spell and it's really high level. But otherwise, smelling salts are the only thing that'll work. Nice. Okay. Got a bunch of icicle sticks. Yeah, I've been playing this game a couple years now, and every time I play I learn something new. That's what's amazing about it. I know BioGoo's the same way. He's an expert in this game, and he stumbles across things that he's never played. Same with
The enemy!
uh-oh.
Our victory!
Oh, no. These are the level 10 ones.
You got it.
We got to get out of here fast.
I cannot see.
Absolutely right. I'm as blind as a bat.
Oh, I've been banged up a bit.
Yeah, those would totally annihilate me in a heartbeat.
Affirmative.
The leaf sprites. Okay, well, we're gonna leave Trenton. We're not strong enough to be against something like that. Yes, they can drop that Sprite's Dagger, which is amazing. It happened to me last time, and I did not have a fairy in my party, so it was useless. Unfortunately, I didn't get one this time.
Aye.
Yeah, we're going to get out of here. We'll have to come back to this area later. I'm going to go to the swamp, and we'll go to the train area, Martin Bluff. Because, yeah, I need Element Shield, I need Magic Screen, I need to find some scrolls somewhere.
Very well.
There's a good Lizard Man Draken Dagger too, Ron says, but I think it's late in the game. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it. It was something of Beasts or something like that?
Boys,
With
that
pleasure.
nasty bug I caught has finally left town.
I am no longer afflicted.
Yeah, there's some interesting items in this game, no doubt. Too bad I don't have Sonic Blast. I could hit them from here with that. It's the best spell in the game, in my opinion.
The illness be gone.
With pleasure. Wow. much
Serpent's Tooth,
better.
yeah, thanks. There's also some kind of ring, or I think it might be called Ring of the Beast, that like only Felpers. Oh wow, they can hit me with spells from here.
Absolutely right. You said a
Interesting.
mouthful.
But anyway, Felpers, Rawwolves, maybe somebody else can use. I can't activate this until they leave. Okay, good. They're retreating. Too bad the Trinities won't fight those for me from a safe distance. Yeah, this time, sometimes when you play on Expert Iron Man, the battles are easier. And then other times they throw like the hardest things at you. This playthrough seems to be a very, very hard. Where they're just throwing monsters that are like 2-3 levels more than me.
Sick anymore.
Me illness be gone.
I
And they're
am no
throwing like a
longer
ridiculous amount of them at me.
Yes. Much better.
All set.
Okay, we don't want to fall there. That would be bad.
Hey, this is my home, guys. I can't wait to introduce you to all my friends. It'll be so neat.
She said that now because she hadn't been here yet. She was dead when I arrived. She was dead on arrival. Yeah, Mooks. Yep. Or not Mooks. Yeah, the giant sword. I always thought that was weird too. The giant sword can only be used by Mooks. It can't be used by Umpani, and I always thought Umpani were considered like bigger, you know, stronger. Yep, Felpers and Rawwolves. Plus 10 senses, plus 20 mythology. It's a weird combination. Alright, where am I going here? I don't think this is the right way. No, it's a dead end. Is there something right here, or is it? No. I see some white on the ground on the mini-map. Yeah, and out here there were tons of things too, that's right. So I'm gonna have to deal with all those once I get out here. There we go. This is like a maze. Some of the bard only equipment is good. Yeah, absolutely. Bards are so amazing in this game. Ron says, is there any good ninja only stuff besides the fairy staff? Yes, the Ninjato is ninja only. It's not great, but it's pretty darn good. The nunchucks can be used by monks and ninjas. Those are good. And then this armor's not very good, but obviously it's ninja only. I don't think there's anything else that's only ninja. Okay, let's see. I had some cloaks I found. So this one I can't identify, but it's rangers only, so we're going to give it to her. And then this one, the bard can use, but I already have him using a Prospero's cloak, which is really good. It's better than this. So I'll probably end up selling this later. Alright, let's go out here and see what we're going to have to deal with. There was... Oh, I know what there was. There were 7 Rapics, which Rapics you hardly ever find here. And there were 7 level 10 Rapics and a whole bunch of plants. A Hogar, which I think I killed the Hogar. No, I didn't. I ran from him. That's right. We'll kill these plants. At least they're not all here at the same time, so this should not be hard.
This will be over in no time.
You got it.
How many hit points these have? 76. We'll show off the dart usage now. So I'd spent so much time resting and buying what are they called? Not the poison darts. I mean, I have tons of those too, but Doom darts. I bought tons of Doom darts. You can get those in Arnica. Poison darts you can find in quite a few places. But these do Hex 80%. So I have a mix of Doom darts and poison darts, and I also have tons of feather darts as backup. So you're going to see how awesome these are. With the ninjas, of course. Oh, we just got an instant kill with the ranger. Another instant kill. Wow. I still can't hit very well from a range like this, but once you get real close to the enemies, you never miss. That's what's cool about the throwing weapons. Like right in this range here, watch this, we won't miss. Hit. Just destroys them. Okay, so we still got this Hogar somewhere, I think. Or is this? There might be a Swallower up here. Usually there's one. Yep. So the Swallower will get annihilated too by darts.
You got it.
We'll let him get close. Should be able to hit him pretty good from here. Poisoned. And hexed. So yeah, he's poisoned and hexed. Ron says, sounds like this particular Iron Man is just out to get me. Yeah, it really is. Does the missing get better with skill, or is it how throwing weapons work? I'm not 100% sure. I feel like, yes, your accuracy goes up, and the number of attacks definitely goes up. But what's strange about the dart throwing, if you use any throwing weapon, when you have two-handed weapon, or throwing two like this, it actually uses dual weapon skill. So I've raised all of my skills so much, and I'm still only throwing one. I don't get multiple attacks with them. I think that'll change at some point. So to answer your question, it seems like it's oriented a lot toward range. When you get really close, you will not miss, even if you have bad throwing skill. Hey, 8-Bit, welcome. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, good to see you too. Thanks for stopping in the stream. Yeah, if BioGoo was here or Vic Asmati, maybe they would know about the chance to hit with thrown weapons. It just seems like it's mainly range oriented. The skill doesn't seem to help a whole lot once the enemy gets kind of far away.
This swamp is...
Ron says, are there any spells that cause Hex effect or just the darts? Yes, there's a spell called Hex. The Hex Spell does that. It's a level. I think it's level 5 or 6 spell. I don't remember for sure. For some reason, I think it's 5. But that hits a whole area. And there are some other things. There's a, I think it's called the Dread Spear. It's a really good polearm that can hex an enemy. But these Doom Darts are they're hard to come by. I had to spend a ridiculous amount of time farming them in Arnica. Resting, and I spent hours. Okay, what do we got?
Some sort of beast.
Oh, no. We can't fight these. Oh, boy. Molligators against ninja. Big no-no. The swamp is so dangerous when you're level 9 like this. Yeah, it's an all ninja party. Oh, so anyway, the Hex spell, what it does is it lowers all your attributes. So basically, I think it's according to the spell power. It'll drop it more. So like your strength may go from 60 to 30, intelligence down to 25. So it can actually cause you to not be able to use certain items or cast spells. It impacts all your attacks and defense. And I think it works on the monsters. Like when they actually get... Okay, these we can kill. When they get hexed, it does have an effect on them. Got something else over here too. I don't like this.
This will be good practice.
Okay, these aren't a big deal. We can deal with these. In fact, we're going to make them go insane. We're going to cast a whole bunch of noxious fumes here.
Aye.
That has a chance of knocking them out or
It will be
nauseating them.
done.
Sure. With pleasure.
Oh, no problem, Ron. Sorry, sometimes it's hard to play and answer questions at the same time.
Very well.
I try not to stall the stream too much, but sometimes I have to stop for a minute. Okay, and then she'll just throw. Okay. Actually gonna cast Razor Cloak.
Affirmative.
And then we're gonna
With
hit
pleasure.
run and wait. And then they'll all come close and then we'll nail them with the spells. Yeah, this is definitely a challenging party at this point in the game. It's very easy to die.
Alcazar.
Skeleton, Uridum. Valentine.
Pretty resistant to air. Yeah, lots of unaffected. Okay, now I think I'm just going to throw a bunch of darts.
You got it.
Now that was fun.
Nice. Yes.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Decimated him.
Affirmative.
Hey, Nightingale Song, welcome. How are you doing? Decided to pop in here. You're such a politics buff, you can hardly contain myself. Oh. Yeah, people aren't here for politics, so I appreciate that for doing the restraint. People are here to have fun and get away from all that. Okay, let's see if I can...
I see something moving.
Queen Ant. No, we don't want to fight that either. Oh, this is a bad position to be in. Alright, I'm going to go north. Try to get away from those. Glad you're not bad, Nightingale Song. Alright, let's see if we can sneak around from the north side, maybe.
Nasty critters
There's
coming
more
in.
stuff up here. What do we got here? Iron skin? Sheesh. My gosh. This is just so bad. Ron says there's an amazing amount and variety of monsters in the game. You really like that about it. Yeah, and it's smart. This game has some of the best artificial intelligence controls of monsters I've ever seen. It makes it really hard to predict how they're going to behave. And they're sneaky too. Yeah, this is not a good place for me to be. Alright. It's too much. I can't deal with all that right now. So what I'm going to do is leave the map. We're going to rest here and hope that they kind of go away. Hey Rod, welcome to the stream. How you doing this evening? Okay. Oh yeah, I just don't have a light on me. It's the late night cam. Look like a Silent Hill portrait with the lighting. Ooh. Yeah, I've got all kinds of things here. What?
This encounter will be extremely
Oh my goodness.
exciting.
Level 13. No.
Very well.
I'm telling you, this session of Iron Man is throwing ridiculous things at me. I can't fight this. Level 13, 6 of them versus my level 9 ninjas with no tank. I can't go through the swamp. It'll be game over.
Sure.
Alright,
You got it.
I think these might be even immune to insanity. Their level's so much higher than mine, and I don't think it's going to even work. Glad you're doing good, Rod. Yeah, you can watch some late night wizardry and fall asleep. Man, Sir Tech is trying to kill me tonight. I think these paralyze you when they hit you with their stingers. And then you're toast.
Strange. I can't
Oh, they blind you too. Yeah. No way could I fight these. Ron says I leave for a minute and the game throws 10 monsters. Yeah, level 13 monsters. That will totally destroy me in a heartbeat. I can't go through the swamp. It's like I really don't have anywhere good to go.
Very well.
They're just throwing these super hard monsters at me everywhere I go. Yeah, see, paralyzed. They can blind you and paralyze you. They just decimate you so fast. Okay. The monsters can't follow you to the next map, so We won't be going there for a while.
I am no longer afflicted.
Present. Hey guys, I don't feel sick anymore. That's better.
I'll have to do a little bit of grinding, I guess. How close am I to leveling up? Oh wow, I'm so far off. Sheesh. Oh, he's almost leveled up to level 10 Bard. Do you think you'll get the Ninja RPC too? Trying to think. I don't think there is a Ninja RPC. There's a Samurai and there's a Monk. There is no Ninja. Unless I'm missing something. Giant Spider. These are only level 6. These won't be a problem. Except there's a level 10 Hogar there at the same time.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's see.
You got it. Aye.
Affirmative.
Oops.
Affirmative.
Oh, Jurassic? No, that'll be so late in the game. Plus, I don't like getting those 2 NPCs because you can't get rid of them, or RPCs. So no, Jurassic was never very good in my opinion. And you get him so late. I'll be much higher level than he is, the RPCs I keep with me. I'm planning on getting the Gadgeteer here. So I'm going to have the Bard and the Gadgeteer. That's my plan. Because then I'll be able to build gadgets.
Very well.
Rod says, I'd love to have a Raspberry Pi sized pet Commodore. Okay. Well, you sure could with emulation. Are you talking about the actual physical look of it? With a 2.5-inch display, gotcha.
Aye.
Where's the Hogar? Oh. I don't really want to fight him head on with spiders shooting webs at me. I'm going to run this direction. These Trinis will help me out. Oh my gosh. They just paralyzed all of my characters except for the Bard and the Ranger. What the heck?
Affirmative.
Let's hope they don't paralyze those two, because then I'll be stuck and I won't be able to run. This Hogar will destroy me. This is the kind of thing that keeps happening in this crazy session. They keep throwing weird combinations that make it even harder. Like spiders that can paralyze you with a Hogar right next to them. It's like, what the heck? Do something like that with a Raspberry Zero, yeah.
I am no longer. It will be done.
Yes, that's much better. That's better.
Okay. So the Hogar must have went toward them. What I'm going to do is come over here. We'll see if Gary will come out and cast a spell on us. He can cast Magic Screen on you. And Bless and some other spells. If we can get him involved in the fight.
Affirmative.
No, we don't want to attack him. There. This Hogar's gonna kill those Trinis, yeah. Ron says it's almost like the game knows the weaknesses of your party. Is that possible?
Much better.
Wow.
It is possible, but I think it's more of a matter of I did so much grinding to raise my levels and
Very
stuff
well.
that it's compensated for that. Even though I didn't level up. And then other times it just randomly, it seems like when you start the game, there's like a hidden flag somewhere that says how hard the rest of the game's going to be for you. That's what it just seems like.
You got
I've
it.
played enough to seem like that's how it goes. Yeah, I don't know, Ron. I guess it's possible. They don't like parties that aren't balanced, I'll tell you that much. Oh, thanks, Gary. He just healed my ninja there. Rod says, could it be, how did you call it the other day? Cheap AI? No, this AI isn't really cheap, but it's smart. Now, the game will throw all kinds of ridiculous things at you sometimes. That's cheap. I know they're still out here. Okay, so here's the battering Hogar. We'll have him come back with Gary. Come on.
The enemy! Duty, power, victory!
Aye.
Because Gary will cast some spells. Okay. Let's go right here. Now watch this, he's going to come running right in there.
You got it.
It will be done.
He casts Magic Screen. What a dumb choice, Gary. I can't get behind him. Hexed it. That's good news. We got 337 hit points to get through. Wow. Nina dodged all of those. That was awesome. I'm pretty sure they're immune to insanity, but we can try it. The Hex might be making it miss that much. Normally these things do not miss. And my armor class, it's not that great. My base is 8. Gary's beating him with the war scepter. We're about halfway through. Ooh, Sax is dead.
The road to death is an easy one. We all find our way there.
Okay. Ooh, man. Nice hits there, Gary. Wow, he's did 45 damage. Oh, now he's going after Gary. Perfect. No, Hex does not stack. None of the conditions really do. If it shows it above it, it's whichever one has the highest strength. So like if you hit it with poison level 2 and then poison level 5, poison level 5 will take over. Yep, he's dead this round. We got him. We'll have to use resurrection on Bard, which sucks, but
We did it! Keeping them alive was not part of our agreement. We are not to blame.
oh, and he's the one that was gonna level up, and since he died, he doesn't get to level up now.
All set.
You have summoned me.
All right, who has the resurrection? I only have one. That's my last resurrection powder.
I heard the sweet songs of heaven before my time.
Well, at least we got rid of that. Okay. And we have a magic screen on us for 91 more turns. These guys didn't die. 29 hit points, 40. So they killed the spiders for us. These Rapics are still going to be around here somewhere. There they are. Or no, those are those creatures that peck you. These can destroy this party real quick too. Picuses.
A creature approaches.
Uh-oh, something else is coming at us from behind. What the heck is it? Another Hogar? What the heck? Oh, it's a level 7. Okay, that's a lot easier. This isn't the battling kind. We'll surprise him.
You got it.
No? Affirmative.
This will be over in no time.
Hexed him. Hey, Saztam, welcome. Oh, Rod, have a good one. We'll see you later. Have a good night. How you doing this evening, Saztam? It is a Hogar convention, Ron. What the heck?
I'm fishing.
You got it.
Sure.
Oh, he's going after them. Okay. That works for me. I'll help you out a little bit. This one has more hit points, but does a lot less damage. It has a lot less attacks. It's funny how we get the gold when they kills one of the Trinis. It's gonna take a while. I may use my martial arts on this. Yeah, especially now that he's insane.
Very well.
Okay.
You got it. Take this.
Darn it.
Penetration with martial arts. Those boom darts really do help with the Hex. He's not getting any attacks because he's insane. He keeps using his turn. Wow, that was a lot of increases there. Nice.
I got trouble here, boys.
Okay, he finally leveled up. We're gonna do strength because bards end up getting really heavy instruments late in the game. Oh, that's the one I just... Okay. Those are the yellow ones. Let's go rest here real quick. I wonder if I can get this guy to cast something on me if I go into combat.
You got it.
Ah, it worked! He cast Superman. I want to see if I can get him to cast something else, like Missile Shield or Magic Screen.
You got it.
Superman ends once combat ends, so that doesn't help me.
You got it.
He keeps doing Superman.
You got it.
Oh well, okay. You notice the Hogar Tusk had a max of 10. Can you only get one custom item? Yes, you can only get one custom item. Actually, no. It depends. There's some items that are limited. Like you can only find one of them, and I think most of the custom items are that way. So yes, you'd only be able to get one custom item of that type. Now you can find a whole bunch of Hogar tusks, but you need a lot more than that. Like the Beast Slayer requires things that aren't unique. At least I think so. I don't know if these are worth the experience I would get for killing them. I think I'll just go around them.
I see some creatures here, guys!
I'm guessing those were the Rapics over here. Gosh, we got some more yellow. Just like surrounded. Now these would be good to fight on this bridge. Coming my way? No. Let's try this. Let's use the Siren's Wail on them.
You got it.
And then cast Razor Cloak.
Affirmative.
And then we'll run toward the bridge.
Come on, music.
Yes, they're all insane. Except for the bull.
Very well.
That'll help tremendously.
You got it.
Do another Razor Cloak.
Affirmative.
This guy does massive damage. This is Bull Picus. He's by himself right now, though.
Pleasure.
Ice Fisher.
See if we can poison and hex him. Wow. Hex is a mental spell? No, there it goes finally. Okay, cool. Try it one more time.
You got it. Aye.
We're definitely going to use darts. Ron says, interesting. Looks like you could, in theory, get 2 of some custom items, but most are indeed limited. Yeah, that's true.
Pleasure.
The good ones are limited. Alright, he's insane too. Perfect. We should be good now. Death by 1,000 cuts. He's killing his baby. That's awful. Okay.
You got it.
Insanity for the win there.
Pleasure.
So yeah, see, I haven't had a single miss with the darts. Because he's close. Yeah, the other advantage that ranged weapons have is if there's a group of enemies and you're far away from them where you will miss sometimes, you can hit a different enemy. You don't get that with melee. With melee, sometimes you'll hit your own party if you miss. If you're like really unskilled. So range has that advantage too. Alright, we'll go after this one first. And then we'll have this one.
Sure.
We'll spread it
very
out
well.
so that they all end up
With
getting hexed and
pleasure.
poisoned.
You got it.
Let's do that. Oh, we get instant kills. So don't have to worry about it.
Aye.
It will be done.
Sure.
They attacked each other. Oh, that's awesome.
With
That
pleasure.
nasty bug I caught has finally left town.
2 left.
Aye.
It will be done.
Sure.
Ron says, I love how this game rewards experimentation and creativity. You can make all kinds of wacky parties and can all work. Yeah, it's true. Some are a lot harder than others, but yeah, it's pretty amazing how you can, there's so many options. This will be a lot of skill increase. Wow. Nice. I didn't get the Picus egg. I'm gonna rest my back against the wall somewhere. Okay.
What's up? All set.
Well, I have to level up, so I'm trying to think of the best way to do that. Got quite a bit to go. Probably back in Arnica, it's probably the safest place. Plus I can go get some more resurrection powder. So we're way down here. We gotta go all the way up here. I think this is an enchanted mace. Oh, it's a regular mace, okay. Another Hogar. What kind? Level 7, alright. That one's fine. What do we got? Level 7, those are, I really don't want to fight both of them. Piercer Modize. Yeah, let's not fight those at the same time.
Got my music ready to get 'em. You got it.
Affirmative.
You got it.
Olanda.
You got it.
Switch to martial arts. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you hold down the shift key and hit W, it'll swap weapons for all the characters that they're currently using. Or you could just select a single character and hit W and it'll swap it based on this here, what you have primary versus secondary. It's just a quick way to, for like this strategy, to swap back and forth between the darts and the martial arts. And sometimes you want to throw from melee range, so you can hit the shift W and swap. I'd be, ooh, critical hit, nice. I'd be doing a lot more damage if I had more strength, but I've been focusing on senses and dexterity. The senses makes your critical hit skill go up real quick. Like mine's already like in the 50s and 60s, 40s for some. Okay, I know these piercer modi are around here somewhere. They're there.
Spotted a wild one.
Usually you can get these to go insane also.
You got it.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna cast some noxious fumes.
Aye.
I'll do 2 of them.
Very well. Sure.
Spotted a wild one.
Blocked.
With pleasure.
Sure.
Nice. Awfully insane.
Alcazar.
Got 1 unconscious and a couple nauseated.
Newly Secundus.
Nice. We're gonna stay with darts on these because these things have, it's so hard to penetrate. They have damage resistance too, where they take less damage just in general.
You got it.
They're just a pain. The juggernauts are a lot stronger of this type of creature. I think they take like quite a bit reduced damage. But you still don't want to get surrounded by these.
You got it.
Oops.
It will be done.
With pleasure.
Spread out
Very
the
well.
poison. Should be good. Ron says focusing on senses is good too because you can get your eagle eye sooner, which I feel like can be pretty powerful darts. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, and senses make you go... It's the attribute that gives you the most initiative. It's more important than speed. So it really helps you to be able to move first in combat. So yep, it's got a lot of cool advantages. Okay, we need some stamina.
You got it.
Sure. With pleasure. Very well.
With pleasure.
Okay, we got the poison spread out pretty good. So poison darts do 3 damage each round to anyone that's poisoned, and it lasts quite a while. So it does make a difference on something like this.
You got it.
Alright, this one, let's go ahead and take him out.
Pleasure.
He's getting low enough. 7 hit points left on him.
You
So
got
we're
it.
gonna hit this guy.
No?
Ooh, knocked me unconscious. Oh, he has 1 hit point left.
You got it.
Do darts get strength bonus? I think they do, but not as much as melee. They do get a slight strength bonus, I think. Wow, look at how many things raw increased there. Nice.
You have summoned me?
Those are really good for training.
Bullshit.
Okay. Wow, she's still unconscious. There we go.
Yes, that's much better.
See if it can tell us. Strength bonus. To damage, yeah, right there. Plus 10%, plus 5%. Yep, so they do get a strength bonus. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Actually, I better look into refilling my darts here. 59, 60. Those are doom. These are poison. Feather, I don't want to use yet. Might have to soon though. Yeah, I don't have any more poison or doom darts in party inventory. I'll have to do that offline, just get a ton more of them. It just takes so long. That's a huge disadvantage to this strategy. All the farming for resting and waiting for the shopkeepers to sell them. This is a battling one. This one's a lot harder. Let's let my stamina come back. They've like placed them right on the road where it's gonna make it hard to get back. I'd rather these exist though than the sorceresses. There's like geomancers and stuff which summon elementals that'll totally destroy you. Alright, let's see if we can run. Yes. Hey there, Miles. Alright, let's hunt for some monsters, but get some resurrection powder real quick.
It's good to... I hope to see you.
Till we meet again.
Ron says, is your choice of darts over shuriken's personal preference, or the darts easier to get a plus? You carry more. The shurikens do less damage, and they don't have the special effects. The doom darts and poison darts do 4 to 8 damage. Shurikens do 2 to 7. And shurikens do have a kill chance, but it's really low. Let me see what it is. 1%. So, yeah, the darts, those darts are better. Now, feather darts are crappy compared to shurikens, but shurikens are really hard to find. Not many vendors sell them. Whereas feather darts, you can usually buy those a lot more. Like, he normally sells 3 doom darts at a time. We'll see if he's selling any. Sell some junk we found. He also sells throwing knives sometimes. Let's see if he's got... Yeah, that time he sold 4 doom darts. So you can see how long it takes to queue these up. And then Anna sells some throwing knives and shurikens and feather darts. Oh, he's starting to sell better equipment now because of the levels I reached. Yeah.
It was a
We'll see you later, Saztam. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see what Anna has here.
Hello.
See, just 3 shurikens. They're just so much harder to get. Throwing knives. Keeping some of this stuff for when I get the... I still don't know what the spell book is. When I get the Gadgeteer. Okay.
Oh,
My pleasure.
I wish I had X-ray so I could see monsters wandering around in there. 'Cause sometimes Arnica's like empty and there's nothing there to fight. And then other times there's a whole bunch. Here we go. There's... Yeah, level 6. I'm not going to get much experience from these, but I can get a lot of training.
Relax, this fight will be easy.
You got it.
Like I can work on my earth
Aye.
spells.
It will be done.
With pleasure.
If I had knock knock, I could work on that
Sure.
a lot easier.
With pleasure. Very well. Very well.
Yeah, she sells duct tape. Yep, that's for Gadgeteer. It casts the paralyze spell if you use your engineering skill. But Paralyze in Expert Iron Man mode sucks. It's, monsters are so resistant. It's hard to get it to work.
Zinade.
Yurigan Tapai Koreva. Palatine. Muli Sukandis. Volap.
Probably almost dead. Yep.
It will
Aye.
be done.
Sure.
Pleasure.
We'll leave one person to attack.
Aye.
Nah.
Aye.
Let's go ahead and cast.
You got it.
Skaladas
My
Yuridam.
initiative's probably high.
Muli Sugundas.
Yeah.
Muli Sukandis.
Alcazar.
Oh, and all I got out of all that was just air magic going up by one for one character. That's cheap. Looking for some like brigands, level 10. They give you a lot of experience. What else back here? Not seeing any. Sometimes there's some savants in here. Androids. Nope. Oh wait, yeah there is. I wonder if they're in the building. These might be the ones that fly. No, they're the ones that march. Okay, what level? Level 8. So that'll be a good amount of experience.
This will be over in no time.
You got it. Aye.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
It will be done.
The rest will use throwing weapons.
Zinadain.
Ron says, when you need to find enemies, you can't. Yeah, exactly. And then when you're trying to make progress, then they just get overwhelmed. I agree, Ron. It's the curse of wizardry. Or they'll throw ones at you that are really hard. $3,100. Dual weapons, air magic. Okay. So how are we
All
doing?
set.
Not quite halfway to the next level. There's Savant Henchmen here sometimes, depending on your level. Those are worth a ton of experience. I don't see any though. At some point I need to hex edit my party into this water. I haven't tried that yet. Because I wonder if this has a ground to it or if you'd fall through the floor like you do in a lot of other areas. And I wanted to try to get my characters over here up on this little island. I think there's another one. Yeah, those there. See if those are actually there or if they're just decorations. Yeah, there's nothing here. Wow. Alrighty then.
Look.
Oh, here we go.
Beasties.
Yeah.
The part where we fight, right?
Level 12. Nice. This will give us a lot more.
You got it.
These can paralyze you, I'm pretty sure.
Aye.
Yeah, that would be funny if they put hidden items there, knowing that you can't get there. That would be hilarious. You get down there and they like put Excalibur there on purpose because there's no way to actually reach it. Yeah, they can make you paralyzed and unconscious. Okay. Let's just do damage.
You got it.
It will be done.
Ooh, critical hit. Nice. That's hard to critical hit a level 12. And I'm only level 9. Ron says, although Excalibur being a lake would be very much in line with King Arthur. Yeah, that's a good point.
You got it.
It will
I
be
have
done.
found it only one time in this one, and it was in Davy Jones' locker underwater, which is kind of funny. It's a random drop. Extremely rare. I have never found the light sword. I found the light shield one time. Never found the light sword. I'm trying to think of what else I found. I think I found the Avenger one time in this, but I'm not even sure of that. I found Excalibur one time. Oh, that's another weapon that does the Hex. Excalibur. Whereas in Wizardry 6 and 7 it turns enemies to stone. But this game doesn't have the stone condition. They replaced it with Hex. Ryan says there's a gadgeteer gadget that's also quite rare. Yeah, there's a... You can... If you add a special item to the map, like with a Hex editor, you can get the item that will cast Psionic Blast from a gadget. 12,000 experience, that's nice. In fact, I did one playthrough with that. If you haven't seen it, it was quite a while ago. But that was the best gadget ever. But you can't get it normally because they didn't include the little gadget item you needed. I think they thought it was too powerful after testing.
Hey guys, I don't feel sick anymore.
It's good to...
But they left the actual animation, the sound, and all that in the game, which is cool. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, the vaporizer, yeah. Yeah, the vaporizer, there is a guaranteed drop of two places for that one.
I hope.
Bye-bye.
And when you play on Expert Iron Man mode, instant death hardly ever works. That's a shame about it. But if you play like on normal or easy, then it has a pretty good chance of working. Halfway. need about 100,000 experience. Wow. I think I've cleared this whole area, so we'll go out here. Oh, Andrew, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? The Ninja Party is surviving, man. It's been hard, though, let me tell you. This has been extremely challenging. They're level 9 right now. They can do lots of damage, but with only 65 hit points, I don't have like a real tank. They can get taken out pretty quickly. Let's look on Arnica Road. There's always stuff out here in Arnica Road. So how you doing, Andrew? Trying to think. It's, what is it, afternoon there for you?
I got trouble here, boys.
Level 7. Yeah, these are good to fight.
Aye, we can crush them like worms. You got it. Aye.
It will be done.
Sure. With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Ninjas weren't as overpowered in Wizardry. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely aren't. The critical hit in general in Wizardry 6 and 7 was way too overpowered. So that made ninjas, monks, and samurais just destroy everything. So they definitely balanced it a lot better in 8. It's 5. Oh, about 5:30 there. Cool.
Scaladas Yuridam.
Nuli segundas.
Nuli secundas.
Nuli sucundus. Volap.
Okay. Let's use a fire stick.
Very well.
Sure.
Aye. Aye.
Sure.
It will be done.
With pleasure.
Then we'll throw one dart.
You got it.
Andrew says, I like how the other classes were given more purpose. Yes, absolutely. The rogue and the fighter especially. The fighter, they made such big improvements on. He's almost a little bit overpowered in this game compared to the other classes. Yeah, they definitely made it. Plus they added the Gadgeteer, which is really cool. Ron says, yeah, every class feels like they have a reason to be on your team. Yeah, absolutely. It's like, man, I can only have 6 to 8 characters. Because you just want more.
You got it. Aye.
It will be done.
Sure.
Pleasure.
Well.
With pleasure.
Okay, Ron, you're going to be heading to bed soon. Okay. I'll have a good one. Thanks for the chat and stopping in.
Scaladas Yuridam.
Volap.
Andrew says Thief was his favorite class. Yeah, and they call it the Rogue here. This was pretty good training. That was pretty good bonus. Rogue is more accurate of a name for how they are in Wizardry. Because you don't, I mean, a lot of times you weren't stealing anything. You know, so technically you weren't a thief. But then again, rogues generally are by themselves and then they're going through a party. Which obviously isn't alone. So you like the like doing dual dagger attacks and stuff with the rogues, I'm guessing, Andrew? Got here more level 7s.
This lot will be child's play.
Seekers, which kind? Level 5. Wow, those are weak. Okay.
You got it. Aye.
Doing our spell
It will
training.
be done.
Robbing every NPC blind is a good time. Yeah, and you can't do that in Wizardry 8.
Sure.
Can't do save scumming with pickpocket. You'd have to leave the map every time and then come back. So they kind of fixed people from cheating with that.
Very well.
Just do an attack.
Newly Segundas.
Andrew says, "Yeah, my rogue had a ton of kills." Alchemist was another figure. Yeah, I really like the Alchemist. The Psionics too.
Candace.
Newly Segundas.
That's what's cool. You know,
Will be
you can
done.
keep making
Sure,
variety.
pleasure.
Very well.
Palatine.
Alcazar.
Newly Segundas.
All of that training and just 2 little increases. Oh, we got some more plants coming now, level 8. This would be a good place to rest right here. I ought to just sleep right here and then just wait for monsters to show up and kill them.
And so it begins.
These are immune to insanity,
You
I
got it.
think. Yeah. So that's not going to work. Let's do piercing
You got
pipes.
Aye.
It will be done.
Sure.
If my intelligence was higher on these characters,
With pleasure.
my magic skills would go up a lot faster.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Sure.
Yes, Andrew. Well, I know there's a mod that lets you modify the pictures yourself, so you could add in pictures. I've never played any mods, to be honest with you, but I know I read on some websites that there was one that did something like that.
Olanda.
Una baby.
Yuridim tapai kurva. Palatine.
I'm surprised only one ran through in here.
Segundas.
Looks like they're immune to
Volap.
air type effects.
You got it.
Very well.
Okay,
It will be done.
we'll stack them with darts. We'll do our dart thing. Be right back, guys.
You got it. You got it.
It's funny, I'm waiting for my dog to come back in. So I'm just coming back when I hear the bell sound and having it fight the next round. So I have no idea what's going on, but it looks like my party's nice and healthy. And I'm killing all these. Yeah, you could put yourself in the game, Andrew says. That would be pretty funny.
You got it.
Yeah, these are only level 7. So I know I'm not too worried about it. Wow, I'm getting some kills. Cool. Shadow Cloak, nice. I can use that. Two left. Okay, finally got my dog to come back in. Looks like we got one
Affirmative.
highwayman left. Oh, he's running. Okay.
Boys, that nasty bug I caught has finally left town.
He's fleeing for his life. Hey, Michael. How you doing? Michael says, Fight mercenaries, let the dog in just another day. Oh, that's funny.
Delightful.
How you doing this evening, Michael? Oh, that's pretty good training right there. Nice. Yeah, rip mercenary indeed. This has been tough, let me tell you. The 6 ninja. At least I found another shadow cloak. Alright, we're halfway to the next level. I guess while I'm at it, I could go get the demon sword and the demon bow. We'll go back to the monastery and get those. Glad you're doing good, Michael. Yeah, I am too. Now if we run across any of these crabs that I was so scared of earlier in the game, should be able to kill them no problem. They are.
Potential danger here.
Level 8.
Relax, this fight will be easy.
You got it.
I'm gonna use an acid bomb on these.
With pleasure.
Aye.
Oh, there's one coming up from behind here. Okay. Alright, we'll face like this. Andrew says, is everyone throwing darts? Yes, I'm throwing doom darts, poison darts. I also have some in my backpack, some feather darts, some throwing knives, and some shurikens for when I run out. Yeah, ninjas in Wizardry 8 get auto penetration, and they can even get critical hits with throwing weapons. So that's why I'm doing this. That's this whole strategy.
You got it.
You see, it's going right through their armor. Normally these things will say, no penetration, no penetration. It's so frustrating. Hey Nate, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Nate says, is it more beneficial to be a female player character compared to male? In this game, in general, yes, because there's some female-only items in this game. Several of them being stamina boosters that make your stamina regenerate. So, in general, yes. Because they don't suffer from any kind of attribute disadvantage.
You got it.
Alright, what I'm going to do is face like this. I'm going to throw it. And I'm going to throw it this one. I don't want this one to hit me from behind. Andrew says, I didn't realize there was that many throwing weapons in the game. As far as believe me, there's not. You have to grind and farm for a long time to get this many. I spent hours and hours buying all these up, just resting up the NPCs, and so yeah, it's really hard to get this many throwing weapons. Now, these darts, I should say, you can get a lot of throwing knives and feather darts easily, but it's hard to get this many doom darts and poison darts. Big time investment. good news is throwing and sling overlap for skill. So what I've done is if I run out of darts, I have some slings waiting. See these here? A bunch of slings and some stones. Wow, he's almost out. Glad I checked on that. Okay.
All set.
Ready and willing.
Let me show you real quick the stamina item I was telling you about. So early on in the game, you can get these necklaces of endurance. There's 2 of them. They're guaranteed to find in Arnica. Female only. But that helps tremendously to keep your guys going in combat. It does, Michael. You're right. When the darts hit and pierce and it makes that smoosh noise, it does sound like their boots walking through a marsh. It's like a... That's a good description. What in the world are these doing way out here? This is another example of the AI that's hard to predict.
You got it.
It will be done.
I'm probably gonna miss with my throwing here, but that's okay. Wow. Dang. See, I am missing the one I'm targeting. It's hitting the others instead. That's what's awesome about ranged weapons. Even when you miss the original target, you can still hit an enemy.
You got it.
Andrew says some enemies make very bizarre sounds in this game. Yeah, they do. Oh, you rewatched the Darklands review, huh? I'm gonna give the game a try, but it looks complicated. Yeah, it is. Well, I hope you do try to give it a try, Andrew. The biggest tip that I can give you when you're creating characters is to make sure you get some knights
Be gone.
Much better.
that can start with some good armor. If you don't have good armor, it's so hard. Nice.
Hey guys, I don't feel sick
Bunch of
anymore.
ranged
I am no
increase there.
longer
That's cool.
afflicted.
Boys,
Andrew says I
That
bought
nasty
the
bug I
game
caught is
2
finally-
years ago, so you have the manuals. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I actually just recently got the manuals from Chris over at CGQ, that channel. I don't know if you're familiar with Chris, but he didn't have the discs, he just had the physical media. And I'm like, hey, I'll buy that because I don't need the discs. I play the game and then that I downloaded. Yeah, you bet, Andrew. I don't want to give too much information away.
For 'em.
Ooh, 9 pestilent rats. Okay.
You got it.
This should not be a problem, but
Very well.
see if we can make some go insane. These can disease you. I'm gonna switch to martial arts here for some. Let's make every other do martial arts.
Blood.
And then the others will throw darts. Hold on 1 second.
Pretty good.
Okay, sorry guys, the late night stream is a little hard sometimes because I'm gonna be quieter and then my dog in higher maintenance.
Got it.
Okay.
Aye.
Nate says sound is an afterthought for so many games, but the sound effects and music in Wizardry Trilogy leave such an impact. Yeah, I totally agree.
I see something moving.
Andrew knows of Chris from CGQ. Cool. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Too far.
Michael says the bagpipe sound is dreams. Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of the sound of bagpipes. Okay, we're gonna switch everybody now to martial arts.
You got it.
Affirmative.
Andrew says late night streams are appreciated. Glad to hear that. I know you don't get to see them too many because you're in Hawaii.
Olanda.
I feel like I can't get this microphone right.
You got it.
It will be done.
Darn it.
You got it. Aye.
Should be pretty good skill increases here.
Take this. Boys, that nasty bug I caught is finally left.
I felt
Take
better.
this.
This is most unfortunate.
You can maybe alter the sound effect. Yeah, you probably could.
For
All
now.
set.
It's okay. It doesn't bother me that much.
Done.
Wow,
Ooh,
you're gonna
Sparkle
be...
leveled up. Nice.
Yeah?
Okay, Sparkle, what are we gonna get you? Let's do Knock Knock. Then we can train her Earth Magic.
This battle will be as short and sweet as the summer rain.
Andrew says, I remember changing some of the combat songs because they were too epic. Nate says, if I had a nickel for every rat I had to play in RPGs. Yeah, exactly. Matt Barton would be proud. Not sure if you're familiar with who that is. He loves killing the rats. Yeah, usually you're killing rats. Exactly. Okay.
All set.
Gonna go back in here and we're gonna get the demon sword and the demon bow.
This will be over in
Ooh,
no
metallic
time.
slimes. Perfect for me to use my piercing auto penetrate. You can make these go insane sometimes too.
You got it.
It will be done.
Sure.
Michael says Rat as a player character would be cool though, Master Splinter. Yeah. In Forteverse you can be a Ratling. And then the Evoker can summon rats.
You got it.
Andrew says Shining Force 2 and Ultima 6 have rat partners. That's true. Yeah, Ultima 6 you have Sherry. Technically she's a mouse, but same thing. Nate says does Forteverse have Ratkin? Yeah, I didn't call it Ratkin, but it is a similar thing. It's called a Ratling.
You got it.
Pleasure.
The other thing I want to add, which I haven't yet, is a turtle guy. Somebody on the stream the other day was saying something about a turtle. If you had a turtle humanoid, you get hit and his turtle might absorb some damage or something. I don't remember who it was. But I thought, you know what, I could make a turtle race.
Pleasure.
That'd be kind of cool. Turtle humanoid.
Sure.
I have
with
scorpion,
pleasure. Very well.
snake, minotaur, all kinds of different ones. Mantis, which is like a praying mantis. He's an insect humanoid. Doesn't have multiple arms like the Thri-kreen in Dungeons and Dragons, though. Yeah, turtle ninjas. That's exactly it. Somebody was saying that. Like if you had
Pleasure.
ninjas and you had a turtle, it could be turtle ninja. I think it was Saztam said that. Oh, and I have a beacon, Beekin, which are bee humanoids. They can paralyze the enemies with their stinger. Okay.
All set.
Now, what do you suppose this funny little gadget does?
Michael says, I know D&D has the turtle, which are basically humanoid turtles. Really? I did not know that. Is that in a newer edition? 'Cause I had never heard of that one. Did I pass it up? There it is.
Aye, we can crush them like worms.
See how these do against our darts. Uh-oh. Wow, I'm having a hard time making those. Ooh.
Aye.
I need to get closer.
I am no longer afflicted.
Crack it.
Blinded. That'll be interesting.
Let's see.
Well, looks like...
Oh, you can't
I'm doing
attack.
a little better, but I still feel kind of...
When you're blinded, you can't attack.
It will be done.
Let's see here. They never melee attack.
You got it.
That's probably gonna miss because he's blind.
Oh, much better.
Okay, she's not blind anymore, so you attack.
Boys, that nasty bug I caught is fine.
I am no longer afflicted.
You got it.
Okay. How many hit points does this one have? 24. Ooh, that's a lot of insanity. Andrew says that would be a perfect sales pitch for Ninja Turtles. I'd probably get sued. Ah, Michael says, yeah, I think they added them in the 5th edition, those turtles.
Hey guys, I don't feel sick
Cool.
anymore.
Wow,
I
that
am
was a
no
pain in
longer
the butt.
afflicted.
Yes, that's much better.
I'm in.
Okay.
Yes?
Cure poison.
With pleasure. Much better.
Rygar almost was the word that when Michael typed too fast. That's what I did, Andrew. I saw it as Rygar.
What's up? All set.
That's when you know you play too many games.
That nasty bug.
Alright, so here's the Demon String and Demon's Bane. Gonna give them to the Ranger. Gosh, I think this Diamond Epi might be better. It is. This should be better because there's a 2% knockout chance. Yep. Nice. Then we can open this. Rygar would be cool. You can play as the Rygar character.
It be trapped. What's up?
Morningstar robes +1 heroes. Oh, that's crappy. Okay.
It's booby-trapped.
Yeah, Nate, that part was interesting, wasn't it? Uh-oh, alarm trap. If there's any monsters around, I'm assuming that summons them. Throwing knives. And the 2 cure poison that I just used. Lame. Okay, did it summon anything? There is something here, look. I think it's underneath us though. It is. Metallic slimes got summoned below us. They're down there. Let's go visit Burzum over here.
Got some news.
You have the same junk? Indeed, okay. Wow, I get a lot for that. Okay,
Come back in.
So long.
so we're done with the monastery. Never to go back. Hey, we're getting there. Looks like we need roughly 80,000 experience. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and fight these slimes. These are regular, these aren't. Level 2, wow.
Relax, this fight will be easy.
Okay, there's some level 5.
You got it. Aye.
It will be done.
Sure. With pleasure.
Training.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Muy segundas.
Alcazar.
Scalidas Uridum.
Merope. Creepoo. Algelasta.
It will
Aye.
be done.
Pleasure.
Very well.
Nuli segundas.
Volapuk.
Alcazar.
Scalidas Uridum.
Nuli sucundus. Nuli segundas.
1300. And a potion or 2. So they should be in here, the metallic ones. Here they are.
I see some creatures here, guys.
Okay.
You got it.
So nice. This under penetration.
You got got it. You got it.
Wonder if this is the first all ninja dart throwing party on YouTube.
You got it.
With pleasure. It will be done.
You got it.
Get through these metallic slimes pretty darn quick.
Hey guys, I don't feel sick anymore.
Those normally can take like many, many rounds. Andrew says bagpipes and darts. Yeah, like imagine fighting against that. Imagine you're the enemy and you're fighting against that. How irritating that would be. Just like getting hit with darts nonstop and then an annoying bagpipe sound blasting you. Oh, that's hilarious. The party of irritation. The only other thing I could be doing is casting the irritate spell at the same time. Cast irritation on him. That's hilarious. The big old Hogar. It's got 400 hit points. Getting taken down by bagpipes and darts. Oh, that's funny. The secret weapon of the Scots. Yeah, exactly, Michael. They were expert dart throwers and bagpipe players. Oh, I think I can finally get in this now.
I think it's locked.
I saved this at the beginning because I didn't have enough pick ability. Oh, wait, we'll have
Ready?
Ranger cast also. There we go. Sweet double. I'm glad I didn't waste my time on that. Okay. I still left an item somewhere. It's got to be up there. I'm gonna go see what it is. That's really bugging me.
We can crush them
Slimes.
like worms.
More of them. Okay, cool.
You got it.
Here we go again. Use some sticks too.
Very well.
Sure. Sure. With pleasure.
I need to get closer.
Very well.
You got it.
With pleasure.
Spread out the poison a little bit here.
Very well. With pleasure.
Affirmative.
Very well.
Cool. Use another rocket sticks. The rocket sticks are pretty cool. The ninjas can use those. They're just expensive.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Just can't run through.
Very pleasure. Very well.
Nice.
That nasty bug I caught is fine.
Alright, so what item did I leave up here? Smelling salts, okay.
Me illness be gone.
Gosh, we're getting fairly close to the next level. This is actually a pretty good place to grind if I can keep fighting those. Let me see my dart situation. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little low. Alright, time to flip over to feather darts. Okay. That's pretty good. Feather darts, what do they do? 1 to 5.
Let's go get him!
You got it.
Sure. Sure.
Very well.
Wow, they're resistant to insanity.
Palatine.
Nice. Unconscious.
Pleasure. Very well.
Yeah, that's true, Michael. He says from a distance the crabs look like hamburger patties with legs. They really do.
Very well.
$81 hit points and 80. Okay, that one's poison. This one. Wow, McDonald armor attacks. Michael says, looks like the when Andrew says, looks like the crabs are smiling. It does.
Oh! Hey!
The good news for ninjas when they get attacked, same with anything that has the stealth skill, your stealth skill can go up.
With
That's how I was
pleasure.
able to get mine so high.
Most satisfactory.
Critical hit. Nice.
Ready and willing.
All set.
We're getting close. To level 10. Is that really a saying, Michael? He says never trust a smiling crab, Winston Churchill. He had a lot of quotes, didn't he? Michael says, don't Google that, just trust me. So what game is next on your list, Andrew, for streaming? Are you still going to stream Hexen, or you moving on to something else? There's some Piercer Modai down here. I don't want to be surrounded by them. How many are there? 5?
be over in no
Ooh,
time.
and there's some plants down there. Okay.
You got it.
With pleasure.
We're gonna act like we're gonna run here, but we're gonna also cast Insanity. Oh, I see those plants right there. Yeah, let's back up.
Sure.
If I go back behind this house here, I'll be safe. Because they won't be able to totally surround me. These definitely look like they're smiling.
I got trouble here, boys.
With pleasure.
Yeah, we're gonna walk right here. There's a gap behind the building. Ooh, critical hit. Nice.
With pleasure.
You got it.
It will be done.
Okay, now we can probably switch to melee.
You got it. You got it.
Wow, that poison the rifle on me. You're such a pain.
You got it. Aye.
With pleasure.
Got poison in on it.
Pleasure.
My weapon's empty. To my eyeball. Affirmative.
It's funny seeing the plant get hit by the Pierce Hermodii from behind.
Slew of these things.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
You got it.
Nice.
And I just need it much shorter. It will be done.
That nasty. You got it. You got it.
Nice. Critical hits are finally starting to show up. I know that was lower level than me, but I think it was still like level 8 maybe.
That nasty bug I caught has finally left town.
Oh, I
A
got one
creature
coming up from
approaches.
behind now.
You got it.
I'm injured.
They've taken so much damage they're feeling unconscious now.
That nasty bug I caught is finally left town.
Nice. Wow, this will be a lot of increase. Wow.
Yes?
I think there's still one around the corner.
Ready and willing.
All set.
Maybe not. Alright guys, well, I think that's probably going to be it for tonight. That was a good battle. Oh, there he is. He's way over there. He left his party behind. Hey guys, Shay Warehouse, welcome. Yeah, unfortunately you're catching me on the tail end. I'm just getting ready to stop stream. Hey, 8-bit. But yeah, it's probably not fun to go back and watch the stream, but just in case you can see how the ninjas are doing with their darts. But it was good saying hi to you guys. And Michael and Andrew, thanks for the chat just a few minutes ago, and I'll be seeing you guys shortly.